Cousins, there's a nice piece in the hip hop world, in the history of hip hop. There are, every year there's at least that one whoa record that comes out, and over a lifetime of these rappers, they're lucky when they get that banger. Busta's had a bunch, obviously, with Leaders of the New School and everything, but this record, Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Could See, which is a sample of Seals and Crofts, for those that don't know. I'm actually giving the education the right way, not like that clown the other day. Anyway, this record, I'll give you a quick story about this. I was at the Garden. I was at Madison Square Garden for like some kind of hip hop. I don't know if it was a Hot 97 or what it was, and it was packed. The place was packed. I thought I was gonna get killed. It was out of control. I mean, there were fucking lunatics all over the place, and there weren't many Italian guys from Brooklyn in the fucking audience. And I remember, I think I took Nikki with me, and we went to the bathroom, and we were about to go in the bathroom. We were about to pass about 7 gangs, and like, I think we're better off like if you just piss in your pants or piss on the staircase. So we just got out of there real fast. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in, man. You gotta be careful, man. It's just like, people don't know that I roll the way I roll. So if you look at me, you might just see the cuisine and not understand that. I love everybody and I hate everybody equally. I don't have any kind of bullshit preference when it comes to any of that nonsense. I don't get caught up in that. Anyway, back to the song. So I forgot who was DJing, and it was a crazy bill. There were a lot of people on the bill, but Busta was not on the bill for whatever reason. A lot of R&B. I think Aaliyah. I think I might have been there because of Aaliyah at the time, or I think it was Aaliyah. Anyway. We're up in the, I didn't have phenomenal seats. They were decent seats. And we're up there, and all of a sudden, the DJ puts this on. Boom, boom, boom. And I've been to the Garden for some shit. My favorite thing I think I ever saw was the Run DMC concert with the Beastie Boys, which, changed my world. But I gotta say that when he dropped Busta Rhymes, Put Your Hands on Your Eyes Could See, the building was shaking like real shaking. Like it was, I don't remember ever experiencing that in the Garden. Like it was some crazy, wow, this building might like possibly come down right now, that kind of thing. So that's the impact of that record. Aren't many of those plates. There might be 3 of those in existence. At the time, my girl was working at Electra, so I had gotten all the tests and the acetates and stuff. So I think there were 3 of these. I believe Flex had one, I got one, and I don't know where the third one went. I don't remember. Anyway, stay up, cousins.